So you have your ministry. My ministry is different from your ministry. When you get to heaven, they say, Silas, Ankara, to the podium, to the stage for your judgment, commencing now. And you're going to say, Bishop Dag, I'll be of no importance there. Lighthouse, whatever, I'll be no importance. Yeah. You and your calling and your ministry. So ask yourself, we're 21, so but lighthouse, so don't think of lighthouse. So think of you as a person. How? Go and ask. Silas Ankara of Ghana. Born when? 1970, died 2000, and then the date will come. Hey! Ministry location, and the angel will say ministry location, what? Okay, judgment commence now! Ministry areas, confirmed callings, pastor, prophet, and evangelist. Ministries accomplished, pastor, prophet, evangelist, 0. Okay, to the side. Now, pastor, and also percentage come. Evangelist not perform at all. Take through now, pastoral calling. Step out now, step forward. Pastoral calling, assessment, begin now. Ish. According to the judgment, your third calling as an evangelist, you didn't even do it at all. Like it was 0. Yeah. So they're not going to take you on through the two, your pastoral and your prophetic. And I'm going to take through, yeah. Callings completed, finished callings, 0. Call of a pastor, not completed. Call of prophet, not completed. Seven countries to be visited, never visited. Works to be done. Total number of souls condemned to hell due to the absence of the ministry of Silas. And this number of souls, total number absent, total number present. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful. Don't think in a group way. Don't think in a group way. Don't think in a group way, especially for judgment. Think in a group way for family and for fellowship, and as believe that God made us together because he has put us together in a spiritual family to work together. But for judgment, you will answer one by one. Can't you see? Even death, many times death is a judgment. Like it's a decision that you should come out now. And it's like it's all individual. That's when you see that your marriage, it was just an arrangement. Yeah. That's when you see that marriage is not important. The way God can extract a husband and leave a wife, and extract a wife and leave a husband, and just leave them, it's like you are not even together. Yeah. When Gordon Lindsay died, he was sitting on stage. It was their 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary or something. 20th anniversary. He was sitting on stage. He was sitting on stage facing the congregation. The congregation was looking at him when he was on stage. And during the big anniversary of the ministry, he was sitting there. And he just, as in the middle of the anniversary Sunday of their ministry, Christ for the Nations. He just came down like that. He just died on the stage. He was just taken out, and the wife lived for another about 40 years. Yeah, just took him out of suddenly. He just slumped over like that and went. And the wife was sitting there and said that something is happening. He was gone. Distracted. That's where you see that you are an individual. And that marriage is an arrangement of domestic value and also demonic value. Sometimes to fight the ministry, because it presents itself as a door and also can be of help. But the help is often perverted because the original plan in the Garden of Eden was a perfect man being helped by a perfect woman. And then man fell and became twisted. And now, many of you are married. How much do you help your husband? You don't even like him. You are more of a challenger than a helper. Every day it is you who can say certain things that nobody can say. Me, I don't fear you. I don't fear you at all. Yeah. How much do you help him? Even when you are all pastors, before you realize you are now a challenger, almost like I know one wife, she left and started another church. So they broke the church into two. She took half and he also took half of the members. So you must be careful. That's where you see that you stand alone. Even the church, when you have committees, groups, bishops, friends, everybody is, when it comes to judgment, you stand alone, they will call you like this. That's why the Bible said, and he married another, and then he married another. So in the judgment, which one will be his wife? But he had 7 women. Look, forget about that. Why do you think Jesus didn't marry? So, think of God and how you stand before God. Yeah. That's why people who, because of my husband, because of my wife, I don't fulfill my call. Because of my husband, God has called you back. Because of my husband, I don't do. Nowadays, at first I used to look at them and say, oh, it's good, they've preserved their family. But as eternity is approaching, I'm questioning that thing. Yeah. Because by the time you hit eternity, you see that this man didn't let me preach. I couldn't do anything for God. I had to even leave the church which I was flowing in and where everything was working because of this guy. And he rather even backslid after. And I followed it in the name of marriage. And here I am, a useless field with nothing because of marriage. And the marriage too has turned this way. And the same thing goes for the man. So everybody, Charlie, get ready to stand alone. You see how Silas was called out? Alone? Yeah. He was selected out of the people here. And the way they were shouting his callings. And it seemed that you were not even interested in your number of houses, cars, wife, children. Said 3 callings. A prophet, pastor, and evangelist. 1 not attended to at all. Remember 2. Did he finish the ones that? No, all of them not finished. And then judgment is coming on. Stand to your feet.